The right word said at the right time can change the world. What's your resume saying? Welcome to UC San Diego's web series, This is Your Resume! I'm your host, King Triton, mascot voted most likely to be a merman. Today's installment, Statements, Subjective and Otherwise. If you read enough resumes, you may find, nestled between the contact information section and everything else, the fabled, the mythical, the legendary, objective or summary statement. These crypto-verbal beasts cannot be found on every resume, but they serve specific purposes that you can leverage for your benefit. The mildly curious listener may wonder, what are these benefits? How should they be used? Why should anyone care? What is the meaning of life? Some of these questions, and more, will be answered herein. Let's begin unraveling these mysteries by examining the objective statement. This tells the reader what you, the applicant, are looking for, be it a job, career, or opportunity to use your mad skills. The objective statement is about a sentence long, and is structured something like, Greek deity with ripped bod and deep voice looking for a position as a university mascot. When should you use an objective statement? Never! The objective statement's flaw is that it focuses on what you want rather than what the company needs and how you fit that need. Some people recommend this artifact of a bygone era for two purposes, either for those who are career changers or for use at career fairs. But even in those circumstances, a summary statement, albeit one with a note about desired objective, is likely to be a more efficient beast. The summary statement, also called summary of qualifications, professional profile, or a permutation thereof, focuses on what you have to offer. It is, in essence, a sales pitch of your best skills, most impressive experiences, rarest attributes, all designed to entice the hiring manager to keep reading. But the summary statement isn't just what makes you qualified, it's what sets you apart and above the hundreds of other applicants. Put yourself in the hiring manager's shoes. What would you expect to see on most resumes in your field? Consider avoiding such common traits and strive to stand out. Keep in mind, as you focus on your impressive skills and attributes, that you are not developing the summary statement in a vacuum. It isn't your greatest skill that the hiring manager wants to see, but rather the intersection of their greatest need and your greatest skills. The summary statement doesn't end there. If you claim a skill, attribute, or experience in that statement, it must be backed up and proven in the rest of your resume. The experience section specifically. Does all that sound impressive? Hopefully, but not every resume needs a summary statement. To make up a statistic on the spot, 51% of hiring managers prefer resumes to have a summary statement, while 49% do not care. If your summary statement isn't well crafted, if it isn't a work of art that will sell you as a candidate, it isn't worth keeping on your resume. So how might a summary statement look? Here are 3 examples, each taking a slightly different approach, but each following the above principles. PhD, graduate in computer science with specialization in deep learning and a passion for the psychosomatic components of user experience design. Created core framework for virtual assistant that has been incorporated into 3.8 million smartphones currently on the market. Biomedical researcher with 7+ years experience in epigenetic gene editing. Established and led collaboration with Megacorp that has led to the development of an infertility treatment currently under FDA review. Financial analyst whose research has identified 3 instances of insider trading at Conglomeracorp and has helped that company recover $2.8 million in soft assets, seeking transition to predictive market augury. Whatever strategy you choose, keep it relevant, keep it concise, and ensure that you can back up your claims later in the document. Regardless of if a summary finds its way onto your document, taking some time to identify your best attributes and accomplishments will help you focus your resume and make sure that the hiring managers take notice. Tune in next time as we delve into the specific structures of that most important element of the resume, the experience section.